Welcome to Review Time with Tim. Today I am bringing you another Dollar Tree find. This time we have Oberto Spicy Meat Stick from the Dollar Tree. So for $1, you could get yourself a potentially tasty snack. So, as always, subscribe to my channel, smash the likes, comments below, and let's get into today's spicy Oberto meat stick review. So the other day when I was in the Dollar Tree, came across a little aisle there. I know they always have the chips and the candy and stuff like that, but they had a little tiny section of like meat sticks and beef jerky. And I thought to myself, you know, beef jerky and meat sticks are so expensive, and this is only $1. And I'm like, you know, and surprisingly, you know, this is got some length to it for $1. So this is an Oberto brand. I believe they make pepperoni. I think that's the only thing I've ever really remember seeing from this brand is the pepperoni. So, you know, this will be interesting. I do like their packaged pepperoni, but this one says spicy on it. So I'm thinking this is not going to be really spicy at all. It says there's no artificial ingredients in this, and it is made with a premium pork with natural smoked flavor added. And we're coming in at 130 calories for this entire meat stick here. Okay, so that's a lot of extra packaging from here up. There's nothing, so it's a little bit deceiving. Okay, because look at all that extra you get from the packaging. A lot of the other company or brands, their meat sticks go almost all the way to the top. So this is a little bit on the shortfall there, but this is a what does it say? 28 gram meat stick. So, you know, it's got some, it's like I said, it's a decent amount, almost very similar to those Slim Jim ones you'd get, those longer, bigger Slim Jim ones. And just by the squeeze of the outside, it almost feels like a Slim Jim. So we'll see. As for the packaging look today, all right, pretty basic. It's pretty plain. There's no frills on this whatsoever. So we're going to go with a 1.5 on the packaging. All right, so next up we're going to have the old sniffy test. Oh man, these are going to be the ones that aren't super easy. Oh, look at this. All right, ease of use to get into, not so much. All right, we're going to have to try from this end here. Hopefully a little bit, okay, a little better result from the bottom. All right. A very smoky smell. Very, very smoky smell. And very meaty. A very meaty and smoky smell. Very meaty and smoky smell. The smell is quite pleasant, quite smoky, quite meaty. So for smell today, we're going to go with a 7.5 on the smell. That's what I'm expecting from a meat stick. All right, next up we have the most important part, the taste test. Okay, so we have, like I said, it's the Oberto Spicy Meat Stick. A little bit of snap to the casing. It's more of a light flavor. The smell with that strong, meaty, smoky smell. That's per piece. But for the taste, it's a little bit on the lighter side versus the smell. But a little bit of spice kind of hits you in the end, not when you first bite into it. As you chew and swallow, it goes down. You start to get that heat a little bit more in the back, not so much the throat, but more like in the back of the mouth. Nothing tingling around the outside or on the tongue. It seems to be more in the back. I'm going to take one more bite. There does seem to be quite a bit of good amount of spice in there, but it's on the light side. It's a dense, I would say a medium style, dense meat stick. So it's not super mushy, not super dense and chewy, but it's just more of that middle ground, which is kind of nice. I actually do enjoy the flavor of this. I am enjoying it. Now that I got that second bite down, I am definitely enjoying the flavor a little more of this meat stick. And for $1, you really can't go wrong. So for the taste test today, I'm going to go with a 8. 8 on the taste test. It's actually not bad. I'm actually quite enjoying this $1 Dollar Tree meat stick here. Okay, so the overall total for today on the Oberto spicy meat stick, we're coming in at a 17 today. 17 points. That is a nice high score. We've made it past the halfway mark, and you really can't go wrong because you're only paying $1, and it's a pretty flavorful and pretty tasty product. So I can't believe that this is a Dollar Tree find right here. Whew, amazing. Anyway, as always, subscribe to my channel, smash the likes, comments below, and I will check you all later.